Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading for August 2017. I'm working with two decks as always, but I'm also going to pull a card or two from the Romance Angels. So let's go ahead and begin. I've already shuffled the decks, focusing on your energy. Okay, this is the love reading for the sign of Leo for August 2017. First card you have is the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Eight of Rods. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The Star. Justice. King of Cups. And the Two of Rods. Okay, so the card at the bottom of the deck is going to represent the main energy around you for August, and you have, nice, you have the Lovers card. So this is a major arcana, and this does represent a significant relationship. This can also represent marriage, your life partner, your twin flame. We will see how this ties in with the rest of the reading. And we're going to take it one row at a time. So let's see what you have going on here. Now at the top row you have the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and the Eight of Rods. So you start off with a major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, and this is telling me that for the month of August, things want to change for you. Things want to change. I definitely see that you have been waiting, with the Two of Rods being in your energy for August. You've been waiting perhaps for someone to come around, because it is down here with the Justice card. But this is a time for you to finally see movement in your love life. It's finally time for some positive change. And with the main energy being the Lovers card, I feel like this is the month where you might see a significant improvement in either your love life as far as meeting someone new, or a significant change in a relationship that has been struggling. You do have Temperance here, and Temperance does represent healing. It represents being really compassionate, but it does represent also keeping things in balance. So for some of you, I feel like there could be, your love life is slowly improving. It could be that a relationship is healing. I do see something here, something has happened with the Ten of Swords. Your heart has been broken in some way. Perhaps you've been let down. With Temperance being here next to the Wheel of Fortune, is telling me that things are finally improving for you. Things are finally changing for the better. But you have to keep everything in balance. With Temperance, you can't do anything extreme. You can't do anything crazy. Just kind of keep everything as calm as possible. I do see, possibly some communication here from the Eight of Rods. This can either be, a communication that you've been waiting for. Temperance can also mean, being really patient when waiting. You also have the energy of waiting here, but Eight of Rods can be communication you've been waiting for, but also it just means excitement and change. A lot like this energy from the Wheel of Fortune. It just seems like they're telling you, wait patiently because something good is coming for you, which could either be a new partner or things working out in an existing relationship. Another thing that I see, moving on to the next row here, is I see a new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. All the aces represent new beginnings, and this one represents, it's like, you receive blessings from the universe. So in a love reading, either you just happen to be at the right place at the right time and you meet the right person, or a relationship that was on the rocks, things just, suddenly get better and you don't understand why. This is right next to the Ten of Rods, where, like I said, someone has been let down. Maybe someone was lied to or betrayed. This is a painful energy, but it is a positive card because it means that you've been through the worst and now you're finally moving on. Next to the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like some of you, yes, you may be dealing with an ex that you're trying to forget. I feel like you're definitely moving on. There's movement around your love life. or if there's a relationship you want to work on, or you're hoping to hold on to a marriage or a committed relationship, I do feel like that is happening with the Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning being next to the Ten of Swords, but you also have the Star. So the Star is a major arcana, and it does also represent your hopes and wishes. So when this card comes up, it means that whatever it is you've been hoping to see, hoping to manifest, is actually happening. So for some of you, you are receiving that communication, or you're having that second chance with the person that you love. Again, the main energy is happiness for you. The partner that you have been looking for, or the partner that you want to hold on to. I do get a message here, to be patient, let things fall into place. There is change and movement around you and new beginnings. Perhaps, in a place where you have to accept, that maybe something bad happened, something painful happened, but you're finally moving on. You're moving on to something much better. Now down here, you've got Justice. You got the King of Cups and Two of Rods. So you have, quite a few major arcana. Let me just move the camera down for you. You have Justice, and to me, whenever I see Justice, this feels like an apology, or this could be somebody coming back into your life to make something right. When it comes up, you have been treated unfairly by someone. Perhaps someone who is a water sign, because you have the King of Cups here. And this could be a male or female, sun, moon, or rising. For some of you, this is perhaps what you have been waiting for. There's an energy of waiting here. Perhaps you've been waiting for this water sign. Waiting for some type of communication, or waiting for a relationship to work out. This is a very, significant energy. And, either an apology, or this could just be the universe making things better for you, giving you what you deserve. And you definitely have that here with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there is some type of positive movement here as well, where you have been waiting, the Two of Rods. Something is being fixed for you, whether it's by the universe and you're finally meeting somebody worth your time, or there is some type of apology coming to you, where perhaps, you were lied to, or you were heartbroken over something that happened. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some more cards to see what other messages you get. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for August 2017? You have the Six of Rods, Ten of Rods, Ten of Cups. Okay, so interesting that you have 3 tens in this reading. You have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Rods, the Ten of Cups. When the tens come up like this, or even the nines, that means that something is nearing completion. So I feel like if you've been going through a bad phase in a relationship, a difficult phase, that's coming to an end. Or if you're single, that is coming to an end with all of these tens. Let's start up here. You have the Six of Rods. This is a victory for you. And and it is right next to the Eight of Rods, so whether you've been hoping for some type of communication from someone, it's like you're celebrating. You're finally getting that message. Or you've been hoping for some change in your love life. Again, with the Six of Rods, this means that you're finally seeing that change. This is the energy of overcoming obstacles. I do feel like you have to hang in there. And that was the energy I was getting from Temperance as well. You have to be patient. Don't be overly eager to make things happen. Because you do have this energy here from the Ten of Rods, and it does mean that this is a very tired energy. You're fed up, and you become really pessimistic. The thing is it's right next to the Star, which represents your hopes and wishes. So for some of you, you may feel like giving up on someone that you love, or you might feel like giving up on your love life. Can't do that, because the final card is the Ten of Cups. So this is your happily ever after. This could be marriage. This can just mean finding your life partner, finding a soulmate. This is, a place of happiness. And again, the main energy for you for August is a committed, significant relationship, whether it's someone new or it's someone from it's someone new, or it's a partner that you're already committed to, or even someone from the past. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to move the camera this way, and we're going to get some cards for you from the second deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for August 2017? You have the Page of Cups, Temperance. So this is a repeating card. I think I'm about halfway done with all the readings. You have been the only sign to get a repeating card. So I think this is highly significant for you. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for August 2017? The Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom of this deck, the Knight of Pentacles. So this definitely ties in. The Knight of Pentacles definitely ties in with this energy from Temperance. Take things slow in the month of August. I feel like things are finally changing for you, but don't get discouraged, because I see that happening right here. Sorry, you couldn't see that. I see that happening here, and you can't do that because your hopes and wishes are very prominent in the month of August. You have to be patient. Things are happening, but they may not happen as quickly as you want them to. Some things may not even manifest. For some of you, they will, but for others, they may not in the month of August. Things are finally lining up for you. And like I said, Temperance is a repeating card, but I was just comparing it to the Knight of Pentacles because this represents slow movement. Like you're finally getting there. You may not see it yet, but you're getting there. Now, up here you have the Page of Cups. So there's that message again of communication, and you had that with the Eight of Rods. If you've been expecting a phone call or to hear from someone, you could have that, but it also means that, you know, there could be a new relationship coming into your life, or just kind of rekindling that spark between you and your partner. Looking at these three cards, before I get into Temperance, again, because it is a repeating message, it just seems like, you know, either rekindling that spark in a relationship where this happened takes time. Like, I get that message is here, 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 and here. It's going to take time. It's really going to take you being really devoted to this person and wanting things to work out. Some of you may feel like doing this and just giving up. But again, what you want is very close. So you have a repeating card. So far, you get the prize because you are the only sign so far to have a repeating message. So two completely different decks, same card. It's only happened for you, nobody else. So Temperance is telling you that, you know, there is healing around you. There is healing. So if you know you're getting over an ex, or you're hoping to heal a relationship, this is great for you. But they're also telling you to be patient. That's why I was comparing it to the Knight of Pentacles, which is saying, you know, you're going to get there. But things may not happen as quickly as you want. Just be patient. But Temperance is also saying don't do anything extreme, and I feel like that means giving up on someone because you're tired of waiting. I feel like this is just kind of like a very low-key energy. You know, just keep everything in balance. Don't do anything extreme. You have that also with the Eight of Pentacles, which is telling you this is going to require work. So I feel like, you know, your existing relationship, again, you know, from the main deck, you know, it was the Lovers, so a very committed relationship, or the relationship that you're hoping to be in, it requires some work here. The Eight of Pentacles is just, you know, this requires time and effort, and you have to be really devoted to making this happen. I do feel like things are changing for you. You just really have to hang in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I've already shuffled the Romance Angels, and let's see what comes up for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Leo for August 2017. Wow, that's pretty synchronistic, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I say this is very synchronistic because I was just telling you how, you know, you have the repeating card for you is Temperance. Here and here. Not only that, but you have the Knight of Pentacles, which means that things are happening slowly for you, whether it's meeting somebody new, or, you know, getting that person back in your life, or fixing your your relationship, your marriage. The romance angels are telling you that this situation, this person is worth waiting for. Just know that there is significant changes around your situation, whatever this is. This relationship, this person, whether it's someone new or it's your marriage, it's worth waiting for. Like seeing the final result, like you're gonna like what you see, especially with the star in your reading. This is one of my favorite cards because it represents, you know, your fondest wishes and dreams. They're here. And when this card comes up, they're actually happening. So I feel like whatever it is you're hoping to see, it's happening for you, but you have to be patient. But this is definitely going to be worth the wait. Okay, let's get one more. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for August 2017? Wow. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So for some of you, this has been coming up for a lot of signs. I don't know if everybody's taking back an ex or something in the month of August. I feel like, you know, those of you where you're hoping to get somebody back from the past, I feel like, you know, August may be your month. You know, for you, it could be, you know, that there's some waiting involved. Maybe it doesn't happen in the beginning of August. Maybe even happen in September or October, but you're not waiting in vain. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, you've been waiting because you have the Two of Rods. You're being told worth waiting for, but also, you know, give this relationship a chance, which I feel is significant because you have the Ten of Rods, you know, which I felt like some of you might feel like throwing in the towel. You just feel like giving up on this person. Maybe because you've been waiting. You've been waiting too long. Or maybe you're not getting what you need from the person, or, you know, with this card being here, the Ten of Swords, maybe you just don't want to be hurt. Again, there is a healing energy here with Temperance being here 2 times from 2 different decks. You started off with the Wheel of Fortune. Change wants to happen for you, Leo. Like it's finally your time to be on top. A significant relationship is around you right now, whether it's the one that you're already in, and if it is, that means that things are solid. Things are solid. The cards are speaking for themselves for you. Your relationship is, you know, it's worth waiting for, but I also feel like some of you may have to be, you know, you may have to hear that you can, you know, it's okay, it's safe for you to give this relationship a second chance. For others who are single, it's just safe for you to give love a second chance. Especially if you've been through some type of betrayal with the Ten of Swords, or you're just, you know, you're just tired of looking with the Ten of Rods. Remember that you ended with the Ten of Cups. So this is, you know, your perfect relationship where you are just like, you are in heaven and there is just like so much love and happiness around you. I feel like you just, you know, you wait, but know that you're not waiting in vain, and definitely, you know, either give love a second chance or give a relationship a second chance. Okay, Leo, this has been your love reading for August 2017. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you again next month.